Hey everyone, welcome to the blog. Alicia and Ken here. Ken, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. So this week we're talking about sump pumps again. It's not the first time that we've discussed them. We've talked about what they are. We've talked about repairing them, replacing them, different brands. And in this specific video, we want to discuss how to clean your sump pump. So can you just kind of walk us through maybe what that looks like and the steps that are involved?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple different things to look at when you're talking about sump pumps. And we do talk about sump pumps a lot because they're very, very important, right? If you have a basement, you have a sump pump, that's your first and foremost best line of defense from flooding. So they're really, really important to make sure that they're working. So, from a training standpoint or educational standpoint, like we're going to try to do on this video, I would say, let's look at inspection, right? Inspecting your sump pump. So cleaning it and inspecting are kind of the same thing. If you're going to inspect it, you should clean it. You should clean the pump itself, make sure there's nothing on the bottom of the pump, make sure it's debris free. The pit that it's in, the crock that pump is in, is actually the most important thing to make sure it's clean. Make sure you don't have any rocks in the bottom of it. Make sure that there's no golf balls that have rolled into that thing or no kids have thrown any toys in it. Toys, golf balls, straws, all these different things that can magically get down into a sump pump pit or a crock, as we call them. That's one of the biggest failures of sump pumps, believe it or not. And you always want to watch the age of your pumps too. I don't like to see any pumps that are more than 5 or 6 years old. A pump can last 30 years or it can fail after a year. So putting a brand new pump in sometimes could be a bad thing, right? It can fail, it's mechanical, but always pay attention to the pits, any debris that's in the pits, and pay attention to the pump itself and the age. If you're gonna pull a pump out to inspect it, you have to make sure that you get a really good connection back to the existing piping. That pump shakes a lot, it creates a lot of hydraulic shock, and you have to make sure you have a very good secure connection, preferably with a steel jacketed band, not just a rubber flexible band. Try to have a band that has a steel jacket on it. Very important.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for educating us, like you said, a little bit more on that today. As I said in the beginning, there's a lot more videos out there on this blog about sump pumps. So if that's a topic you're interested in, make sure you explore. You can click the category over to the side where you can find all the sump pump videos. And if you're ready to work with Reliable Drain in any way, you can give them a call and learn more about their services right here on the website, reliabledrain.com. So thank you so much for watching, and thanks again, Ken.
Thank you.